Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic WWE 318, back again for another review for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my WWE Battleground 2016 review. Yep, it's time to review Battleground 2016 for you guys. So with this said, let's not wait, and let's get on their way, shall we? Okie dokie Lokies. Alright, the very first match of the night we had was Charlotte and Dana Brooke taking on Charlotte. Charlotte, there's two Charlottes, no kidding. Charlotte and Dana Brooke taking on a team of Sasha Banks and surprise partner, and I called it number one pick of my three picks I called Bayley. Sasha Banks and Bayley teamed up to go against Charlotte and Dana Brooke. My prediction for this match was for Bayley and Banks to win, and I won. So this makes my prediction score 1-0. Next up, we had the New Day taking on the White family. My prediction for this match was for the Whites to win, but I was rooting for the New Day to win, because, yay, New Day. But either way, I won this match because the Whites beat the New Day. So that means my prediction score 2-0. Next up, we have Rusev taking on Zack Ryder for the United States Championship. And my prediction for this match was for Rusev to win, and Rusev beat the living shit out of Zack Ryder in less than a little over 7 minutes. So that makes my prediction score 3-0. So Rusev won that match, obviously. Next up, we have the match of the night. Flat out saying it. Match of the night. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. My prediction for this match was for Owens to win. But I rooted for Sami Zayn to win, because go Sami Zayn. And my prediction obviously was for, like I said before, for Owens. And I lost this match because Sami Zayn won this match. So that's makes my prediction score 3-1. Next up, we have Natalya versus Becky Lynch. My prediction for this match was for Natalya to win, but I rooted for Becky Lynch, obviously. And I won this match because Natalya won. So that's my prediction score 4-1. Next up, we have The Miz taking on Darren Young for the Intercontinental Championship match. And originally, I said I was waiting for Young to give him a bone, but I changed my mind to Miz because it made more sense for, the whole draft, because why would they just suddenly just like, oh yeah, why would they just say, ooh, we just have all this built up for nothing? So like, why give it to Darren Young? It makes no sense. But either way, no matter what my prediction was, this prediction was flawed, because I did not count this thing because there was no clear winner of this match. So that makes this pretty much is a pretty much big hurdle to jump over, and we are not going to. We're just gonna act like this match was not here. So, blah. Next up, we have the team of John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass taking on AJ Styles in the club. My prediction for this match was for John Cena, Amore, and Big Cass to win, and my prediction was correct. That makes my prediction score 5-1. Next up, in the final match of the night, we have the triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. My prediction for this match was for Dean Ambrose to win, obviously because it was Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, all three members of the Shield. We're going at it, and my prediction was for Ambrose, but I wouldn't have been too upset if he lost for the sake of a better storyline to follow the event. So there he goes. So if Ambrose were to lose it, I would not have been mad, as long as they were going to do something to make it as a better story, following the event. So luckily enough, that did not happen because Dean Ambrose walked out with the championship. So joy. So that makes my prediction score and my final score out of Battleground 6-1, 6 wins and 1 loss. So now with this said and out of the way, we can jump into some thoughts, shall we? Okie dokie Loki. Now with this said, well, let's get to some thoughts. Alright, Battleground 2016. Going into it, it was kind of meh going into it, but walking out of it, big thumbs up to WWE. That was an improvement of a good show. Even if this shit was just piled on because of overall surrounding thing of the WWE draft and where the WWE draft was going to go, they still with the stuff, with the storylines and stuff that they actually had falling into it, regardless of the WWE draft storylines and stuff like that, going into Battleground, they still pulled off a great pay-per-view event. And that's where credit's due, WWE. Good job. There's only like maybe slight bits, moments of moments of the night that were kind of were somewhat not entertaining, but almost pretty sure a good 95% of the show, in my opinion, were watchable and enjoyable. So, good job there. Obviously enough early on our side. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Match of the night, guys. Oh my god. These guys did so many moves, so many things in Arsenal to finish one another off. They went balls to the wall crazy. So many power bombs on inside the ring, outside the ring, on the apron of the ring. So many things that you want to make yourself cringe because of so much freaking pain and torture these guys are going to, because they're putting their heart on the line in this match. They went to the max and they freaking speed right through the freaking wall, and that's how far they went with this match. It was just incredible, to the point where they even had a standing ovation in the arena. That alone says match of the night already right there. So many false counts, so many things that were going towards it that would make you seem like, oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be it. This match is over. Nope. It kept going and going and going, and the hype just kept going higher and higher and higher, and it just blew everyone's minds. Just good job. Balls to the wall crazy. Amazing, good job, WWE. Nice job with that match. Obviously, enough. We have a good WWE Championship match. It was very entertaining. Very, very, very entertaining, because we were thinking that Dean Ambrose, a lot of people were thinking we're not going to be thinking Dean Ambrose is going to walk out. Boy, oh boy, were you proven wrong, people. Haha, were you proven wrong. Haha, Dean Ambrose is still the champion, and I hope he will be champion for a good amount of time. So, yes. Still, good match. Good match during the night, and of course, Roman Reigns, of course, both at the event and actually following the event, still got a ovation. Both personally towards the fans and from the WWE themselves. Honestly, if you saw on Raw, Stephanie was like, "Oh, you failed. You're a failure. You failed us. Blah 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 blah." That was a personal shot to Roman Reigns. That was not for story. It could have been state for story, but that was the obvious shot at Roman Reigns for the drug policy shit. So, yeah, Roman Reigns has been shot down, and I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns is going to be where the ICU wants him to be. Down in the dirt, where he's going to have to try to build himself back up to get where he was before. So, to all you fans out there who somewhat bashed on Roman Reigns and, don't want Roman Reigns around to be all hyped and crazy like that, then there you go. Hell, you got Finn Balor. You guys got Finn Balor taking on Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. There you go. There's your opportunity for more future to come with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. So there you go. Roman Reigns not in your face as many people thought it was going to be at SummerSlam. There you go. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. Same thing goes over SmackDown with Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. You guys have a fresh new look for Wait, did I say the WWE Championship at SummerSlam? I don't think I did, but still, if I did, I apologize. There's going to be a whole new Universal title at SummerSlam. My short opinion on it, I don't know. Gotta see the title for itself. If the title looks great, good job. But so far, the title of it, just kind of iffy. But still, Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose going at SummerSlam. Pretty much a lot of things right now going towards SummerSlam that they're already building up to be right now. They're giving it a fresh look. Not ever seen before, not what people are expecting, and they're giving us something good and fresh as we're going towards SummerSlam. Yes, good job. Obviously enough, what else can I say about Battleground real quick before I close up this video? Well, John Cena, Maury, and Big Cass, and AJ Styles in the club. They had a good match. They had also a good match. Both Enzo Amore and Big Cass, they had their time, and John Cena had his time, where he actually finished the match off with the attitude adjustment off the ropes to finish off AJ Styles. That was a good moment. And just Enzo Amore taking out the club, minus AJ Styles in the ring, that was a great moment. Lots of great moments in that match were really, really great, and you know, it just makes another great match to watch during the night, and just overall makes Battleground a really, really good pay-per-view to watch. Obviously Randy Orton was back. Some people kind of didn't like that moment. It was alright to me, really. It was kind of meh. It was alright. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was still kind of, it was here just to save time and just kill time and just get Randy Orton back on TV for once. So there you go. Randy Orton's coming back. So there you go. What really much else to say? I mean, Sasha Banks is now the WWE champion. Not the WWE champion, Divas, well, women's champion. So there you go. There's a women's champion on Raw, I think. Yeah, Raw. So there you go. Sasha Banks is your champion. So there you go. There's a good thing for you there. So many great things out of this show, and just makes you wonder how now the WWE Draft's going to go, how it's going to actually go from here with what we currently got, and how even SummerSlam's going to turn out. And hell, what's going to happen from there? Who knows? We just have to see what happens as the future is to come here at WWE. So with this finally said and done, ladies and gentlemen, overall, Battleground was a pretty, really good thumbs-up show. Only 5%, 95 out of shit was watchable. Well, the other 5% was kind of garbage, but that's just 5%. That can be easily ignored. And the other 95% were 100% good and watchable shit. So, with that said, Battleground, really good show, and an amazing good night as we follow with the WWE Draft. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching this review of Battleground 2016. I cannot wait to see what comes up here next with the channel, here for WWE content. And with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So with this said, I saw WWE 318, and I'm signing out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.